And we are set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament. Had that well scouted. Sharp chop.
Nice leg pick.
A knee drop. Ooh.
Swanton.
This could be big. Going up high. Uh-oh.
Way too
Oh, diving moonsault. Knee to the side of her head.
Crushing the knee there. Debilitating attacks like that are exactly how you create a big opening.
Got the underhook. Nice standing backbreaker and takedown. Looking for a suplex slingshot style.
An onslaught of offense from Flair.
Charlotte isn't holding anything back.
Quick response to Fire's offense. Charlotte is a competitor whose reputation precedes her. Corey, how do you stop a superstar as accomplished as Charlotte Flair?
Pray and clear your mind, Cole. If you're spending more time thinking about Charlotte's reputation and less time on refusing to let her gain an inch in that ring, you've already lost the match.
Into the ankle breaker.
And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone.
Lock it in, the Dragon Sleeper! And she lets her free.
But the damage was certainly done, Michael.
Got the underhook.
Bang! Backbreaker. And Alba only finds herself on the defensive.
Flair delivering the chop. Followed by natural selection.
The Queen has this wrapped up.
Cover! An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair!
Alba Fire awash with the feeling of defeat.
We all know Charlotte never had any doubt about how this would go down.
That's the mindset you have to have when you're the Queen.
And of all the possible matchups in this tournament, I'd say we've got one of the best in front of us right now.
Look, I'll admit, I've had my fingers crossed it would work out this way. This one has real toss to the outside. And their night's about to get worse. Drop kick finds the mark.
Knee drop.
She's staying elusive. Heading back to the ring. As the arm wringer, their opponent but gets countered with a right hand.
Sit out mat slam.
Bam! She's going up.
Top rope here.
Taking flight.
Bang, what a splash.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon.
Axe handle.
Pinning down their opponent's arm.
Dropping the knee for more punishment. Whoa! Powerbomb.
And Bayley is being humbled here.
Bayley getting more pain than play from Alexa.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
Throwing it into an arm breaker. Alexa Bliss toying with...
Oh, she'd had enough of that.
Is it enough here? Raises the shoulder before the 1 count.
She's not going quietly into the good night here, making things very interesting.
And able to beat Bayley to the punch.
Check this out.
Oh, backbreaker.
Alexa Bliss, not done yet.
Insult to injury.
Bayley now fighting from the bottom after that malicious attack from Bliss.
Alexa Bliss with a DDT.
Can that finish Bayley?
That's gotta be it.
There's 2. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss.
A very disappointing outcome for Bayley tonight.
Bayley, this is your life. A life where you will always be looking up at the goddess.
And here we go in this tournament matchup. Who will move forward? Who will be erased off the bracket?
Tournaments have a tendency of surprise results, so we'll see if this match continues that pattern.
Belair was scouted there.
Oh, toss across.
Right into a drop. The elbow to the arm. Oh, perfect kick.
Oh, man.
Hooking it up here. What's next?
Pump handle suplex. Bar European uppercut.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Going way up high.
Oh, my God. Moonsault.
Did you see that height?
Penny predicament, shoulders down. Gets the shoulder up after 1.
Fighting hard to stay in this match. Becky Lynch looking to embarrass her opponent.
I don't really think this is the most opportune time to be looking for the fans' praise.
Precise aiming on that basement drop kick.
And Lynch is all fired up now.
Becky's dishing out a last kicking.
Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
Right into a drop. The elbow to the arm. Corey, obviously the experience factor of this one goes to Becky Lynch, but Bianca Belair is so skilled at this point in her career. What do you think is going to be the deciding factor here?
Well, Cole, you have a point about experience, but when you tick the boxes of athleticism, strength, and power, agility, we all know Belair comes out on top. If she can hone all that here and not let the relative inexperience get to her, I think this night will belong to the EST.
Oh, fought back with an elbow right to the jaw.
Bianca is certainly fighting from behind now.
Belair now just trying to survive.
Becky Lynch looking for the disarm. I can't believe she's hanging on this long.
It's over, all in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch makes a statement with her win over Bianca Belair. This was one hell of a match.
Shout out to Becky. She made those big money moves against Belair, and they paid major dividends.
And we are set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career. Snapmare driver, see ya.
Liv Morgan needs to figure this out.
Yeah, Morgan is having trouble fighting back.
Liv got outworked on that one. No two ways about it.
Yes, we just saw some of that unpredictable style of Lita's.
A power bomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
What do you think Liv's biggest weakness is going into this match?
Liv's a superstar who feeds off her confidence, but it can veer into overconfidence. Overwhelm her, shake her foundations, and the path to victory will be a lot simpler.
Oh, God!
Sidewalk slam.
Momentum's with Lita right now.
You can see that Liv is clearly overwhelmed at this point. Her foundation has been shaken.
She's getting back to her feet, but is there fight left?
Sit-out jawbreaker!
You can pick up your teeth in the third row.
Oh, my God. Right over the top and hit hard.
And it has got to be demoralizing just being tossed outside the ring like that.
Oh, they can worry about their feelings later. Right now, they're making sure every bone's still in place.
You can sense what her intentions are here.
This is likely going to have adverse effects on her. She's only aggravating her competition at this point. She needs to stop saying she's going to bring it and actually deliver on the promise.
Up high.
Oh, the diving Hurricane Rana. And now Liv is under immense pressure.
Lita with such an unflinching look to her here.
Lita with a kick to the midsection.
DDT! Lita could take this one.
Cover! 2 count. Oh, she's still alive.
I have no idea where Liv Morgan just found the strength to kick out like that. But she did.
And we know Lita won't give up so easily. If anything, she'll be encouraged by how close she came. 2. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Lita!
And Liv Morgan has to be disappointed in this result.
Lita just wanted to make a statement here.
Well, Byron, statement made.
Serious implications in this contest. Winner advances in the tournament. Loser has to head back to the locker room. Ousted from the event moving forward. Oh, it didn't go as planned. Hooked up. Oh, look at the power. Side slam. The Queen now going up. Ooh. Ooh, and a reversal.
Up high.
Body from the top.
What an aggressive side slam.
that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
And I'm sure neither versions of Alexa were happy to take on that offense.
The Queen came into this match with the express purpose of putting a beating on a peasant, and that was a step closer to it.
Uh-oh, clearing off the announce table.
This is about to go from bad to worse.
This is not going to be pretty.
I don't want to see this happen. Beautiful shot block.
Illegal in many sports, but that was used effectively in there. This matchup definitely has its share of contrast, taking nothing away from Alexa Bliss. But Corey, Alexa is giving up a lot of size to Charlotte. How does she combat against that?
If there's one superstar in the women's division whose proven size doesn't matter, it's Alexa Bliss. It's difficult to prepare for someone as cagey as Alexa. She's not 5 feet of fury for nothing.
Well, we know that Alexa will not back down. It's all about her cunning and aggression. Alexa has a mean streak that Charlotte needs to be careful of.
And now Bliss is in a compromised position.
Look at the Queen go, putting Bliss in a potentially hazardous situation.
And Bliss effectively rocked by some well-timed offense there.
Yeah, as the Queen no doubt wanted to put her in her place a little more emphatically that time.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte.
Oh, natural selection by Charlotte.
Alexa's chances are dwindling. Charlotte with the spear.
Charlotte once again proving just why she is the Queen.
Pinpoint precision and Flair delivering the chop, followed by natural selection. Does Charlotte cap this off? The cover.
It's over, all in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair!
Charlotte scores the victory over Alexa Bliss. At one point, you wondered how much more could these women take, but Charlotte would not let victory slip through her fingers.
This match serves as another example why Charlotte Flair is in a category all by herself when talking about the elite WWE superstar.
And the bell rings for semifinals action.
It's crunch time now, gentlemen. The end is in sight. Schoolboy. Wait, no!
Into a powerbomb!
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
Down with a powerbomb.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there. Boom.
A leg drop.
Oof.
Oh, what a leg drop. And the Daredevil Lita got a bit slowed down there.
And that unrelenting drive of Becky just paid off.
Becky Lynch with a great shot. Lita is losing any remnants of control now.
Can Lita withstand this surge?
From the top and down.
You can almost feel the confidence oozing from Becky Lynch.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Schoolboy. Wait, no!
Into a powerbomb!
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Fisherman suplex!
Oh, what a nasty knee lift.
Lynch's strategy paying dividends.
Yeah, Lynch is appearing unstoppable.
How do you strategize for a match against Becky Lynch, a competitor who has done it all and had some incredible matches in her career?
I think the key is to not be intimidated. Treat Becky like you would any other opponent. If you get in your own head and build her up, it'll be a self-fulfilling prophecy, and Becky will take advantage of that.
Oof. But here comes the fire.
reversal. Lynch responds.
Becky Lynch hoists her up.
Manhandle slam. Is it the finishing touch Lynch needs?
2. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
The never-ending fight of Lita, refusing to let that be the end of this. Refusing to be pinned like that.
That toughness is something you can't teach, and Lita just proved that.
And Becky Lynch is nothing if not a thinking woman's competitor. Surely she's already thinking about her next steps. 2. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Becky Lynch.
What a victory tonight for Becky Lynch.
It means something to come out on top against your childhood hero, and Becky knows this firsthand. Lita worked hard in this one too, but in the end, Becky seemed like she really wanted this more.
Tournament action underway, and Corey, the bracket is starting to take shape.
These superstars have weathered the early storm, and now it's time for them to start digging deep. This is where you separate the contenders from the pretenders.
Hooked up.
Fisherman suplex. And the rope saver there. And look at Lynch going to the top rope.
Blast off.
Impressive counter. Countering the Queen. Becky Lynch with a great shot.
Oh, jarring back elbow.
Charlotte is losing grasp of this match now.
Becky seems fiercely determined to take down Charlotte.
Alley-oop.
Boom.
She avoids the contact.
Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
This won't end well.
You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point.
Top rope.
Superplex.
The patience of Charlotte being tested there, but as we know, she can get mean real quick. Oh!
Hooking it up here. What's next? Boom! Incredible suplex.
Becky's on fire.
Lynch is backing up her words here. Considering that Charlotte and Becky have been together from NXT.
The man setting her up for the...
Manhandle slam. That might topple the Queen.
2. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
You cannot count out Charlotte Flair, no matter how hard you try.
You have to go.
Becky Lynch.
This could end it all. It is cinched in.
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Becky Lynch.
A huge victory for Becky Lynch tonight. It was always a personal battle against Charlotte Flair, and Lynch never showed any signs of backing down.
Tonight was more evidence that Becky does not duck and dodge Charlotte, because the man knows the right road isn't the easy.
And here we go, these women ready to push themselves further than ever before, all in the name of being the women's world champion.
Each woman is more than happy to mix it up and go places she's never been in order to leave here with the gold.
Well, this looks like it's going to be another certified banger.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. The Van Goat of WWE daring her opponent to rise to her level.
Oh, man.
Uh-oh.
We're going to see it.
Power.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here. Clearly targeting the shoulder.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
The champ creating some distance with that move.
Oh, tossed aside.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
We know Rhea Ripley possesses an immense amount of power. Corey, is that enough for her to take home the win here tonight?
A superstar like Rhea Ripley isn't at their peak because of one attribute, and frankly, you should know that, Cole. Rhea Ripley is successful because she has tremendous ring IQ and dominating presence. That's something that takes years for people to learn.
Into a powerbomb! Being dropped like that can leave a champion in severe trouble.
Snap German suplex.
Referee in position.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Gets out of there in a hurry.
Lynch letting her opponent.
That'll teach her to waste precious time in the ring.
Taking it to the shoulder.
Able to prevent Rhea's attack.
Big knee to the midsection.
Good timing with that reversal.
Hurting the shoulder.
The challenger eating up some damage.
Ripley's displaying that cutthroat approach to competition, sparing no pity for her opponent right now.
And a slap for the exclamation point.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Big knee to the midsection. Hooked up.
Fisherman suplex.
Double underhook. Sit on, slam into an armbar.
We got a new champion.
Unbelievable.
Here is your winner and the new WWE Women's World Champion, Becky Lynch.
A night and title change we will all remember for a very long time.
She has got to be on cloud 9 right now. She came here with one goal in mind, and she accomplished it.